Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing off all of my horror movie collectibles. It's been a long time since I've done a video showing off my collectibles, so I thought that, now was the best time as any. I don't have a whole lot of stuff, like new stuff, but, like I said, it's been a while since I've done a video showing them all off. So for any of you who haven't seen my previous videos, this is a great time for you guys to see them. And, yeah, I hope you enjoy. Before I get into this, I do want to say that a lot of these collectibles are things that I've had for a very long time. Some of these I got back when I was, a pre-teenager or whatever. And the thing about these, some of these figures is when these first came out, like I didn't really understand. Well, like, I knew that they were collectibles, I knew that they were things that people collected, but at that point I was young, and even though I looked at them as things that people enjoyed to collect, I also looked at them as toys. So, I ended up I took a lot of them out of their packages, which that really isn't, I've seen other people do that, but the thing is that I didn't take as good care of them as I should have, and some of these have missing pieces, and some of these, the pieces have broken off. So, some of them are not in the best condition that they should be. And now that I'm older, I understand, I think, wow, man, I should have kept that in better condition, because now, some of these figures are now out of print, or not, well, not out of print, they're no longer being made. Some of them are rare, and sometimes I look back and I think, man, I wish I would have taken a lot more better care of these, because even when I was a kid I did take good care of my stuff, but I didn't take the best care of them, you know what I mean? So I ended up losing some pieces, and some of these are not complete. So I'm a little bit bummed. It kind of bums me out, but at the same time I still appreciate what I still have, and I still enjoy what I have, and I'm always looking for new figures. If I find one of these figures like in its package for a good price, like in a store, I might rebuy them, but that, I might and I might not. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And the first the first three dolls you're going to see are the ones right here, and these are the Chucky, Tiffany, and Glenda dolls. Now, I've had the Chucky doll for a very, very long time. That was like one of the first big figures I got, because Child's Play is my favorite horror franchise. And one of my favorites, the first one was the first horror film I ever saw. And the Chucky doll right here was actually the first doll that I ever got. And I actually got it before I even saw Bride of Chucky. I think at that point I may have saw the first and maybe the second one. And my mom just wouldn't let me watch any of the other ones for some reason, but yeah, I've had that Chucky doll for a very long time. As you can see, he's being held up by the Tiffany and the Glenn doll because he doesn't stand on his own. But I've had him for a pretty long time. And then Tiffany right here, my mom got... we got all these from Spencer's Gifts back when Spencer's Gifts, used to sell good, cool horror stuff. Now it's all just like, I don't know, adult stuff or whatever. But back early 2000s, Spencer's Gifts had a ton of cool horror stuff. But yeah, my mom got me the Tiffany doll, and she actually has a stand on her that, and if you press the button, then she says different lines from the movie. And then here's the Glenn doll right here. Yeah. And then sitting right here, this is just a little Gizmo doll. A big fan of Gremlins, one of my favorite movies of all time. And then I got this cheap Chucky mask, which I'll try to just pop out real quick. Yeah, that's like got that from Halloween, from Spirit Halloween, I think. And this is another pretty cool figure. This is just a small little Chucky figure right here, which I absolutely love. He's got the same voodoo knife that he uses in the first movie, right there. And he comes with the box and the baseball bat, and he did come with a hammer, but like I said, some of the stuff I lost. I ended up losing the hammer, but still, I really like him. For some reason, on the package, there was a post on the package. It said he was from Child's Play 3, which I don't get. But still, I really love this figure. You know, Child's Play, again, first horror movie I ever saw, and still one of my favorites. Okay. No, moving on. Now, these two figures aren't horror, so I won't really show them. They're just two Kiss figures, but these are two ones. I did a video where I showed both of these off when I got them, but I'll just show them off quickly again. The first one is the Headless Horseman from Sleepy Hollow. And, you know, like I said, now I'm taking better care of my figures, and I'm keeping them in the packages now. So these will stay in the package, but as you can see, got the Headless Horseman. He comes with an axe, his skull head, and two other heads that he carries around with him. Love Sleepy Hollow. And then one of my favorite figures is the Ash figure from Army of Darkness. And he comes with, first he comes with the background image that has the a mini poster of Army of Darkness that all of the movie Maniacs figures come with. And he comes with the chainsaw, his metal hand, a mini Ash, a little fork that the Ash uses, that the mini Ash uses to poke him with, Necronomicon, and the boomstick. So yeah, keeping these two in the package, and I'm hoping to get the evil version of Evil Ash. All right, now we're moving up here. Now I don't know if you can really see it, but in the background there is the 18-inch Freddy figure right up there. He used to have a hat, but I think I lost that for some reason. And some of his knives on his hand have broken off, which again really bugs me. And then this is just a small Freddy figure right here, which is very nicely detailed, as you guys can see. Got some blood on him. Very cool, and some mud on his boots as well. Really do like these. And then this is just a little plush Freddy right here. Can hang up. It's cute. Oh, and this is the extra head that the 18-inch Freddy came with. And this head is from Freddy vs. Jason. And then this is just a cheap Freddy mask right here. Again, Spirit of Halloween. And a Nightmare on Elm Street mugger, which is neat. Alright, now we're moving on to my Halloween collectibles. Now, out of all the collectibles that I've had, I've managed to keep my Halloween ones in the best condition. First off right here we have the, I think this is called the Night He Came Home figure. I can't remember what this is, the exact name for this, but this comes with, of course, the Michael figure, which is right here. This is kind of high up, so you can't really see him, but the Michael figure, and we have Dr. Loomis, and then it comes with the porch of the Myers house with the little jack-o'-lantern right there, and if you press down on it, it lights up, but it has no batteries in it right now. And I really do enjoy this figure. I'm going to do a separate video where I show off my Halloween figures once it gets closer to Halloween. But then right here we have my Michael Myers bobblehead, which I really do like this. It says Michael Myers, and on the stand it comes with the jack-o'-lantern, the clown mask, and behind him is the tombstone that says Judith Myers on it. You can't really see where it says Judith Myers, but there's his tombstone. Now this is kind of cool. This is the Reaction figure that was really popular. I think they're still popular for a time, but I got this one and I got the Jason one, which I'll show off in a little bag in a second-hand store that a local like sort of toy store. And the guy had them both for $6.50. So yeah, I know they don't come in their packages, but that really doesn't bother me because they're like $10 in the package, and I got two of them for less than the price of one, so not complaining. Pretty good. And then behind him, you can't really see him, but I'll try to move some stuff out of the way. And this is the Michael Myers figure. The doll. This is the Spencer's Gifts exclusive figure that if you press down on his stomach, it plays the Halloween theme, and he's got bullet holes in his stomach, and then there's blood on his mask. I always prefer Michael without blood on him, but I do like that it has the bullet holes in him. I think that's a nice touch. And then, of course, the last one is the 18-inch Michael figure, which is right there. And again, I'll do a separate video where I just show off my Halloween figures. Now I'm going to move down here, and this has, there's some of my Friday 13th figures. First off, this is again the Jason figure, the reaction figure that I got with my Michael figure. Again, $6.50. I really do like these. These are really nicely detailed. Then I have this Friday 13th Part 2 setup that has you know, Jason's mom's head right there on the sort of the shrine for her, and then it comes with, you know, the Mrs. Voorhees figure, as well as the and then this is the Jason figure from Part 2 with the burlap sack on his head and the axe. And these are all really nicely detailed, like I said, and yeah, and you're supposed to be able to put these together, and they have some stands that they stand on, but if you know anything about these kind of figures, they're so hard to get them to actually stand on. These are just two little small little things. You got the Invisible Man right here, and then the Phantom of the Opera. Just small little, they're not bobbleheads, they're just small little figures. Then I have this Friday 13th keychain. And this figure right here is pretty rare. This is the Tall Man from Phantasm figure, and it's really expensive online now. Unfortunately, broke his hand off. I know, it really sucks, but his hand is missing, which sucks. He used to come with the ball. I don't know where the ball is, unfortunately, but he also comes with one of the little trolls right here. So yeah, stuff like that, you know, I lose small little stuff, like I lost the ball to that, and I lost his hand. That stuff really bums me out. And the last thing is, I mean, on this shelf is one of the first, I think the first figure I ever got, but it's Blade from Puppet Master, and he's got blood on his knife, as you can see. And I think when I got him before I even knew what Puppet Master was, I think my mom just saw this and thought it was really cool, so she got it for me. He's missing his hook, unfortunately, and I know that I don't know if this is like a first run or whatever of that figure, but you don't really see this figure. You see newer figures, but you don't really see that one. Now right up here you can't really see him, but that is Ash from Army of Darkness. Comes with his robotic hand, as you can see, and he's got his boomstick in his back. Pack on his back right there. He did come with a chainsaw, but I don't know what happened to it. But there's Ash right there. Then I have a little plush thing of Jason. Then I have Pinhead from Hellraiser right up here, and he used to come with the box. Again, don't know what happened to it. And then down here he's got different figures, like there's the Pinhead figure and all the Cenobites. We even have one of my favorites right here, which is Barbie, and he has two heads, and one of them you can open his, I have the second head on it now, where his mouth is open and the flames are coming out. Then we got CD, and the last one I have is the dog. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show off the ones at the very top because I have to stretch, but I'll do a separate video where I just show off my Hellraiser figures. Alright, now we're almost done. This next section right here is my Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw. I got this doll right here, and he has somewhere you press on his stomach, and he makes some noise of a chainsaw running and somebody screaming. The noise, for some reason, is not from the movie, though. Then I have this figure of Leatherface. I know it's kind of dark, but that figure right there, and again, so hard to get him to stand on those things. On the stands. Then we have this cool little Leatherface figure right here. It says Leatherface underneath there. Not a bubblehead. I really do like the way this one looks. Really nice. Then I have probably my favorite thing in my Leatherface collection is this figurine right here of when Leatherface knocks Kurt with the hammer. And as you can see, there's like a little thing of blood right there coming off the hammer, and in the background is the different skulls and everything in the door. I really like this figure right here. And he just fell over. And then this is something from, I think, the beginning. You got this guy standing here, and Leatherface, again, he lost his arm. You know, it seems like there's always something wrong with a lot of my figures that I have, but he lost his arm, and then comes with this second head. Kind of looks like Jason right there. And then another Leatherface mask. I got that little thing right there, and I was wrong. This is from the, I just put it down here for some reason. This is from the Nightmare on Elm Street set. This is the second head for Jason. And then this is a no swimming sign. So yeah, I don't know why that was with the Leatherface stuff. Alright. And the last things I'll show off is this little Jaws section right here. Like, first we have this cool little Jaws lunchbox that actually comes with a Jaws, you know, mugger. I mean, a Jaws thermos inside. It's the same all the way around. But yeah, it's just a cool item. I think I found at a secondhand store, and you know, I'm a big fan of Jaws. And this is one of their these cool like 3D poster things that, again, Spencer's Gifts had. Spencer's Gifts used to have such a lot, just a ton of awesome horror stuff, and now they don't do it anymore, which, you know, sucks. But yeah, again, this is all 3D and everything, 3 sort of way, but it's pretty much the poster. It's got like a window, so you can, you know. And the last thing is this figure right here of Jaws eating Quint right here. You can see him. He's just stuck in the mouth. And he comes with 2 parts. He comes with his legs, and then you can remove his legs, and then there's a section of his body that's been bit off, and you can see like his entrails and stuff on the figure. It's really cool. And he has the knife. And then the boat is really nicely detailed. Like, the door opens right here, and then at the top you can see the you know, you can see the wheel of the boat and everything like that, and everything in there. The barrels on the front, even the little, you know, the teeth right there on the front is really cool. And even the window is broken out when it gets broken out by the barrel in the movie, and there's a barrel in the water. Again, really nicely detailed, and I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, that is it. Those are all of my horror collectibles as of right now. I know that this wasn't the best video, but I tried to do the best that I could. I will be doing separate videos showing off a lot of the figures that I just wasn't able to show off, because as you can see, they're up high, and I have to stretch up high to get them, and I don't have anything to stand on. So, you know, I'll probably be taking those down. I'll do my Hellraiser and my Halloween ones separately sometime. But, and you know, as I've said before, you know, I'm kind of bummed that pieces of them are missing and they're not complete. But I'm still really happy with what I have, and I'm always looking to get more. But if I do, you know, they're gonna keep them in the package now. I know that now. Now that I'm older, I understand that some of these are meant to be displayed, and some of these are meant to stay in the package. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my horror movie collectibles. You know, let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, it might take me until. I really don't know. It might take me a little bit before I can reply to all of your comments, but be patient. I will get back to you, all of you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everyone for... Oh, and I forgot one thing. Wow. Last thing I'll show off right here. It's the figure of Arnold from Terminator 3. He used to come with a gun. Don't know where it is. Anyway, that was just one small little thing I forgot to show off. But... anyway, guys, that is it for my horror movie collectibles. Again, let me know what you guys think. I'll try to get back to every comment soon, you know, when I can. But, you know, even though I got this thing going off my computer, I just want to let everyone know I'm not going anywhere, and you'll still be seeing videos from me. So, anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time.